like that about YouTube is they're already here and waiting. It's a much better platform. How is everybody today? Are you well? I'm Dave. We're going to make the beer that cannot be named, at least not on live stream. This is for our cocktail mix. We don't do a beer flavour, but we do a mix of creaming soda and butterscotch. I'm going to be making this with the very, very lovely Sarah. And Cooper's going to be doing the voices if he can get on the platform. I think he's there.
Not quite.
Either way, welcome. I'm Dave. We're going to make beer lollies. You're a wizard, Harry. Sarah's going to add some brown down there. I've got this kind of yellowy, browny yellow, my beer colour. If you've got any questions about candy, anything at all, please ask.
Not up there yet.
How are you today? I like your watermelon t-shirt. That's very cool. I think we don't have any at all at the moment in stock, but we do generally do a watermelon. One of our most popular flavours. We probably need to make watermelon. If I seem like I'm just talking to myself, it's because we're live streaming at the moment. We're on YouTube. Oh, you've seen us, have you? Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're going live to everyone on YouTube.
Live on the tubes, mate.
So we've got people all across the world saying hi to us.
Sorry, mate?
Like this very nostalgic smell.
Is it? This is actually, what you're smelling is a mix of creaming soda and butterscotch. We do
the brown.
no butter in it. It's a butterscotch flavour. We do a butterscotch that has butter in it, but that's not this.
So is it just flavour and sugar?
Sugar, water, colour, flavour, citric acid, love, blood, sweat and tears.
How dark do you want the brown?
I think
G'day Katie from NC. Like, you changed platforms. I was watching the Ant one the other day. Yeah, nice. Changing platforms is always good.
Yeah, and I'd really like to do it in landscape, but it just doesn't work. The height of what we do just doesn't work in this way. You either lose our heads or you lose the candy. You can't have both. What have you? Oh, you are channeling Annabelle. Look at that. Holy moly.
It's the bandana.
Right.
Gee, whizzikers. I might get you to try and do that stuff. She's gone all over the place. Such an Annabelle move.
Yeah. I'm wearing the bandana because I forgot the hat today, so channeling Annabelle.
If you can see the candy bubbling there, it's because our sugar is incredibly hot, about 160 degrees. And I don't know if you can see, there's a picture right there that we're working off. We're going to try and do tiny little lollies with a picture of a beer in the middle, butterscotch and creaming soda flavour, the flavour of butter beer.
The beer that shall not be named.
We've got Super Cooper doing the voices.
Not doing many of them at the moment. It will not come up on this. Finally found you, Yum.
You don't get the comments on your phone? Is that the problem?
Yeah, not yet.
How is everybody today? You well?
Digging.
Does this need any more brown
No,
now
that's
that I've
perfect.
spilt it everywhere?
That's perfect.
There she goes.
All right, so a little bit of citric acid, not too much.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Technology's working for you, is it
Tell me
good?
Yeah,
Yep, go for
up
it.
to speed.
Go for it.
Oh, just all of it?
What do you do with these huge chunks of candy once we're done? We usually feed them to Lil out the back. She's big on the huge chunks of candy. Or we feed them to any kind of rando customer that comes through the door at the right time.
Throw them at people. You can win them if you come into the shop and you entertain us.
We take any sort of tricks, jokes, any special talents. We had someone do a flip once.
Yeah, the guy that did the back was down there with a stick.
All right, so we've got some kind of golden, browny, yellowy for our beer and for the casing on our lolly. Got some whites. Got some brown. We're going to move the steel bars that we've had containing the candy.
Lauren Dwyer, a balanced diet is a beer in each hand.
I like it. Yeah, two-fisted drinking. Laurie must be Australian.
How close do you want me to cut it?
Just close. Yep, we don't need any more than that. Look at that colour. I really like this colour. Essentially it's yellow, but I put a little bit of caramel brown in there to give it the beery colour. We just need to cool our candy down now. 160 degrees down to about 85 on this cooling table. like a big heat sink more than anything else. So we might take that one this
That's
way.
really nice colour. Did anyone get the
Grab that one,
swan
put it in
from
the
last
middle.
night?
No, they made me throw my swan away.
In the bin, there was a really good swan actually. It was the first thing I commented on when I came in today.
They made me throw it away.
People saying
we didn't
bubble time,
cover it or
not quite
wrap it,
yet.
so it was a
It's a little bit
Getting a
moist.
bit sticky.
Not quite bubble time yet, it's a little bit too liquidy. Very soon.
bubbles.
It'll be coming.
Bubbles. How's the virus treating everybody where you are in the world? Sydney is really kind of not gone quite back into lockdown, but everybody's been very quiet here in Sydney.
Being very cautious.
We are coming to you from Sydney, from the Rocks, which actually in a lot of ways feels like just about the safest place on earth at the moment.
No one
There's
here.
no one
No
here.
peoples.
Will this be available online? Not by itself. It's part of the cocktail mix that we should have back up online soon.
Yes, it's part of our cocktail mix. So pina colada, fruit tingle, Long Island iced tea,
Sunrise.
tequila sunrise, and the mango margarita, all mixed together. And if you can't drink,
Still enjoy the flavors.
help get me through dry July.
Hi from the Philippines, love your videos. Tiny bubbles in my beard.
It's such beautiful stuff, Candy. It's just like glass. If you're watching a film or your TV and you see someone go through a window, or you see someone break a bottle over somebody else's head, they make that out of that's what they call sugar glass, because it behaves. Oh, nice one, Sarah. She's been paying attention.
I've been doing bubbles since day one.
To the lovely people at Hercules Candy who I saw trying to make bubbles the other day. Keep trying.
You'll get there.
Someone's been watching our videos. Good on you, Hercules. I did reach out on the messenger to you guys. Thought we could do some kind of cross promotion. You make something, we make something. Never got back to me. But I don't know. Now that I'm off Facebook, I don't know.
Maybe they did.
Maybe
Maybe
they got
they-
back
maybe
to you
they
and you
did.
just couldn't see.
Maybe they got me banned from Facebook.
Bubbles!
Someone got me banned from Facebook.
We're from Wisconsin, Hercules has nothing on sticky. We do almost our best sometimes.
Like a giraffe kind of thing. I don't know.
Some kind of weird dinosaur.
I like making brain bubbles, so like brains.
Brains!
Even
Brains!
got its little spinal cord attached.
Dave's making a mess.
Dave is making a
So
mess.
Sarah.
Sarah's set the mess bar pretty high this morning.
Olivia Rowland likes to watch with the parakeets. That's
I
awesome.
love parakeets.
Yeah, parakeets, someone sent me a thing of their cat watching the show for some reason. Cat was sitting there looking at the mobile phone.
Aww.
Pretty cute.
That's pretty adorable.
Alright, so I think I got time for one more bubble.
Father's Day there, not quite.
That would put Sarah in a bubble.
Early September
Girl in a bubble.
or mid-September.
Our Father's Day here is 6th of September
There you
this
go.
year. I know that different countries celebrate Father's Day at different times. The reason
America's
that
had
someone's
theirs
asking that
already,
question,
so has the UK.
Yes. I think the reason someone's asking that question is because before this on Facebook we made a Father's Day lolly. Dad rocks. So we're going to move off this table. This is the moment everyone apparently waits for. We can go. Don't be disconcerted. So Cooper's going to move the camera for us.
Magic words, I'm also going to kill a pup.
It's going to be a bit disconcerting.
It's going to be a little disconcerting. Hold on to the armchair, whatever you're sitting in.
We'll move
It is a
on
much
as it
bigger-
get a VR experience.
It's much bigger on YouTube.
Yeah.
Strange because it's the same camera.
See
isn't
me
it?
over here and over here.
Hang on.
Come with me.
It's going a journey.
I hate that
Cut
word.
that one in half, Sarah.
What,
We're gonna have
journey?
a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, everything's a journey these days. It seems bigger, but also closer.
Hello, everybody.
Journeys was
Yeah,
my
perfect.
kids' world.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon I'm rocking the Annabelle look?
Oh, my Master Chef journey.
And then just a little
bit.
no, just no.
That way. Twisty,
Up a
twisty.
bit. Yep, and then yep. Yep,
bit
perfect.
more.
That'll do. Nice one.
Somewhere
How
there.
is everybody? How's YouTube?
Oh, YouTube.
All right, so we
YouTube's
need to
good.
satinize some candy. Sarah's going to start for us. We're going to cut this in two so that nobody has to work too hard.
Keeps it nice and light.
This is called satinization.
Apparently, people are waiting for mirth with disconcerting written on it now.
Disconcerting. My sticky merch, the first lot is coming. It's on its way. It's on a boat now, apparently. So while she's doing that,
No, Lauren, they didn't make it out of the house. Lucky for me. Which is good.
what's that?
Oh, they're asking
That
if
can
I
be too
brought
big.
brownies in for everyone. No. Not with everyone at home.
I'm not sure I want to eat Cooper's brownies.
I'm pretty good.
Are they?
Yeah. Do bake.
Do I need to be with a friend when I eat them?
No, I wish. That would be so much more fun, wouldn't it?
If I go that much, I reckon.
When did you bring me brownies, Scoop?
They're trying to make a disconcerting drinking game now. Just add it to the bingo card.
Too much, maybe a little bit too much. We'll see how we go. So she's satinizing. Sarah here is satinizing the whites. I'm just going to satinize this bit of yellow. This is
The
going to
hand
form
stretching from the
more of
master
the glass.
himself.
So we're basically doing the same thing, I just get a cook to do it.
Alex Duck tells Sarah that Duck said hi.
Oh, hi, Duck!
Hey, Duck. That's the boyfriend?
That
isn't it?
is.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm blushing.
French Fry M says, I'd eat the brownies. Yeah, you would.
Oh my god, my boyfriend!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Does he like being called Duck? He's like,
Laurie Dwyer, you sound like a party
Last
animal.
name. But yeah.
A beer in each hand.
Who's the party animal?
Laurie Dwyer. She was a beer
Laurie.
in each hand.
Yeah.
And also
she's-
could do with some special brownies for sure.
She's going to get in on the special brownies.
That sounds like the kind of people we like to hang out with. Oh, from New Brunswick, Canada. G'day, Canada.
It's good, Dave, or a bit more?
I reckon you're done there, Sarah. That looks good to me.
Now you gotta show off.
The comments are actually much more manageable on YouTube.
Much more manageable on
Less
YouTube.
people or
like
less
YouTube.
comments?
I think a bit of both.
I'm gonna see what I haven't watched one on the big screen. You can go and watch it on the big telly, I guess now. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do this bit of white too.
Yeah.
Has anyone on the sticky
This
team
one,
ever tried
yeah.
to make their own beer?
I've made my own beer before.
There you go, James. Done it.
So we're gonna that 5 equal bits.
I still can't believe Cactus is a real place in Texas. That's awesome.
I know, it keeps coming up every stream and I love it.
Cactus.
Yeah, place in Texas.
Ah.
Quality on YouTube is way better than Facebook. There you go.
It is actually.
Well, it
Can
is
you
a
say,
video.
oh no, in your accent? Yes?
What do we say?
Well, oh no, or like, oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
Yeah, nah.
Not when I read it, apparently. It took me about 4 goes then. I reckon the timing of video and comments seems to be better.
Well, you don't get as much. You get like a 3-second delay with the YouTube one.
Yeah, it's a bit better than the Facebook one.
Yeah, Facebook's what, like 10 seconds behind or something crazy?
20 something.
20.
Jeez.
You make jam out of cactuses?
Facebook's just bad.
Cactus jam.
YouTube.
Yeah, because you can eat cactus.
Yeah,
Does
they're good for
Cactus
drinking.
Texas have a lot of cactuses? Because cacti, because I love cacti and succulents. That's
So you got 5
Love
equal
it.
bits. Nice.
Yep.
So we're gonna take
And
this.
Pfizer says 406, so I think they have 406 cactuses in Texas.
brilliant. I'm jealous. I'm moving over.
Cactus jelly is awesome. They do have lots of cactuses. Hello from Illinois. Well, that was a thread and a half. Some areas of Texas have a lot of cactus.
Illinois, that's where my family's from.
You have a relative called Fiona Abbott?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, they're not related. But
Yeah.
Nancy Kiefer collects cacti. That's sick.
Who does?
Nancy Kiefer.
I mostly collect succulents, but I do have a few cacti. What am I doing with these, Dave?
Okay. What you're gonna do? they're just going to get made into flat things. Make each one into something about like what you're making.
Yep.
Is these 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is a half one. That's a half one.
Okay.
So about like that. So if I do that, I'm going to take a little bit more. And if I take that.
The emojis on YouTube is so...
What have we got? What sort of emojis have people given us?
No, you just hit this little button.
Not doming.
You get all these
They
novel
need to be
spots. It's so
Absolutely,
good.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely flat. Yep.
Sorry.
All right.
There's a lot of K's. Sullivan, Illinois.
I'm not sure if I do that, and then that's going to go there, and then that's.
Yeah, everyone's found the emoji button now. We started talking about it. How
Emojis, hit us with
good.
some emojis, man.
good. It's the
Are
ultimate.
they better than Facebook emojis,
It's
are
the
they?
ultimate non-responsive response.
Right, 1, 2, so.
I live in Texas
so
and there are
they've got-
cactus
so this one,
everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
We have
No, that's
cattle
right.
on
This
our
one we're
land.
gonna
We
cut
have
in
to
half.
burn the
Yeah.
cacti.
Burn the cacti? Surely there's too much water in cacti to burn.
Farm it. I don't know.
How does that work? Do you smother them in kerosene or something?
You could also just try out cactus and light it on fire.
Yeah, but that's less fun, isn't it?
It is less fun. Probably a lot safer.
Oh, safer schmafer.
One.
There's so many
Let's give
cat
that another one
emojis,
a turn
Lil.
as well. Cat emojis.
Do we have any Simpsons fans here? Also, Lil.
Lil! Yeah? Cat
Cats,
emojis
cats,
and
cats,
Simpson fans!
We need a flaming mo in the mix. I don't think we can put cough syrup in our lollies though. Quite
I
honestly.
have a can of Flaming Mo at home.
That's awesome.
We haven't drunk it though, it's just sitting on the shelf. We can't bring ourselves to
Is that
open
a real
it.
thing?
Yeah, it's an
Flaming Mo?
energy drink.
Okay.
Benny, what a lord.
It's a Simpson energy
Benny's a
drink.
champ. I really like Benny.
I think it was like a collector's item or something.
Can you tell my son Alan Wayne to go to sleep? No? You should stay up
Stay up
and
and
watch
watch
Candy.
us.
Stay with us, Alan. Don't listen to your mum. Listen
Is
to
there
your mum.
kiwi
What
jam
the-
or jelly there? No, but that sounds really good. Probably find it.
Ooh. We have Lily
Climbing up
Pilly
the
jam. I
sleep.
think that's an interesting
Oh,
one.
that'll be yuck. That'll be good.
It's really good. You wouldn't have that in other countries.
I really like the lime and ginger one we get here.
Okay, Sarah.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got.
How do you know you stretch the candy enough? That's a good question, Kimberly Parker. Kind of a feel and eyesight thing. We know what we're looking for. It's hard to see on the live exactly what we're looking for because of the way the light bounces off the candy and into the camera. But we just kind of have a good idea for feel and vision. If you're a bit less experienced, Dave or someone like myself or Nick or Lil will tell you what you're looking for exactly. But it's just a practice thing.
1, 2, 3.
Kefir, there you go. Thanks for that.
Kefir. What's kefir?
Just how Nancy pronounced her last name, I was trying to guess.
Ah.
I think that's the first one I've gotten wrong in a long time. Simpsons predicts the future, yeah, they're way better than any witch doctor.
Absolutely, it's freaky.
Watermelon jam,
Didn't
that
they
would be
like
nice.
predict the pandemic or something?
No, there was a skit in it where
no.
someone opened a box in China and a virus flew out of it though.
Oh.
And then I think it turned everyone into zombies or something.
I think I heard something about they predicted the toilet paper.
They predicted the Trump
They
thing.
predicted Trump's presidency, which means
What was it that predicted the
means
toilet
realistically,
paper?
if they're on the money, that means the next president will be a woman.
Wait, that's not going to happen though.
If it does, Matt Groening is some kind of freak.
No, I'm just saying how. There's no women running in the election.
I don't know. We'll wait and see. It'll be Lisa Simpson because she followed Donald Trump. Or Trump will get in again and there'll be a woman in 2024.
Kamala's been picked, hasn't she?
Has she?
She'll be follow on from Biden when the time comes.
I didn't know that.
Okay. well,
Where will the next live be? What did we decide, Dave? Facebook?
I think.
Facebook!
Facebook.
I think.
Back on the
here you go.
Facebooks.
So those. So those we need to make.
Oh, great.
So we're gonna make this a little bit skinnier.
People saying there may be a woman vice president. There's a woman running for VP with Biden.
Yep, Kamala Harris.
There you go.
Not sure what to think of it yet, but I've heard some good things and some strange things.
I think that goes for all the presidential candidates.
Who will do the next live? We got a Rochambeau for that, I think. No one's picked yet.
I think Lily's going to do it.
Oh, she's obviously going to win Rochambeau.
I'm sorry.
Beautiful, perfect, Sarah. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
A bit short.
So, I think that's going to be
People are
perfect.
loving your
that's
bandana,
our-
Sarah.
Yep.
Aw, thanks guys.
Wait till she gets a new one.
I got a Wicked Things bandana on the way.
So, hang on to that for a sec. We want to keep that
What?
in that really, yeah, we want to keep it really nicely. I'm just going to quickly make a
There we
wrap
go.
for it.
This music's a bop.
It is torture.
Music for Twitch. This playlist, I think.
Oh, is that
That
like,
explains it.
what is Twitch again? It's like a
It's
gaming...
a streaming
Sorry,
platform for
a platform
gamers.
thing.
It's YouTube but better.
It's not just gamers.
It's YouTube but better. We should get a Twitch.
What platform next live? Facebook.
Oh, it's
Facebook,
it's just
Facebook.
optimized for live streaming. Also has like a better comment system I've heard. You can get custom emojis.
I do know that one of my
Yes,
my-
Karen
And you can also
Reason.
do
Could not agree more.
donations.
one of my nerd shows, Critical Role, is on Twitch.
Oh yeah, love Critical Role.
Are there any Halloween ones coming soon?
Yep. We'll do a
Apparently,
little
yes.
Halloween thing. Halloween's not so big here in
No,
Australia.
it's really small here.
Really big with me and Lil.
Can I just say that we might be going somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Might be going to a haunted house.
We're going to do the Sticky Live from Australia's most famous haunted house.
Is it Lily's?
Better hope I'm coming in on that day.
So let me have a look at that. Sarah, how do we go? We've got one, oh, pretty good.
I hope I get to be in on the day we go to a haunted house.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
We usually do those things on a Saturday.
Aw.
Thanks, Diane Pfeiffer. Just note that they're not really child friendly.
What's that?
Out on the road videos.
Oh,
Have you made a Dave lolly? What's a Dave lolly? As in
As
A
in
lolly with
mini
Dave's
lolly?
face in
Is
it?
in David over there, or like Diamond Dave, or
Diamond Dave.
Okay.
the bottom
So-
of Idaho, Panhandle.
Panhandle.
Halloween is goth Christmas. Lori Dwyer, Lily, she's on your.
That's why me and Lil love it so much.
So, can we? You can see the shape that this needs to be, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to cool it down.
Okay.
Trying not to have the.
Lauren, that
round
is
too round.
awesome.
Just so
Yeah.
instead of rolling it, just kind of lift it.
Lift it.
Just trying to keep it a little bit short like that.
Yeah, the Diamond Dave. Anyway,
So I'm not far away. I just need to make a handle.
I'm over here cooling down our beer.
Dawn Cook reckons Nick and I should design the Dave lolly.
Anyway,
I don't think
That
we'd be
could
allowed
be
to make that on the
interesting.
live stream, to be honest.
what would the Dave lolly be?
I can think of a few things. We just make the make some kind of little bald kid.
Oh, you can make it look like Caillou.
Like
You reckon
who?
Dave looks like Caillou?
Who's Caillou?
Oh,
I put the sticky hat on. I look a little bit like the guy from Pokemon.
Yeah, he looks about 30 years younger with a cap on.
how do I describe
Crazy.
Caillou to Dave?
I don't know.
It's this little bald kid.
Is he from something? Or is
Yeah,
he-
he's from the show Caillou.
Lauren, I reckon Lily would be down to go visit a Halloween parade.
Is this pretty?
That's great. I really haven't put enough.
I'd probably go play a show there if it actually packs out. How good would that be?
What I might do? I'm going to use that other candy and then that'll make sense. That'll be good. Because this will be much better.
Tamara saying it's really cool watching Sarah make a lolly for a change.
Aw, thank you. I love making candies for you guys. It's always a special treat for me.
Catherine Peters, hi from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
I've heard it's real stinking hot there right now.
It's the weirdest place I've ever been in Las Vegas.
So many beers.
Literally
in that
the
message
weirdest
as
place
well.
I've ever been. Eh?
So many beers in the end of that one as well. That's a big party. 5 steins, you'd be cooked.
Yeah, no.
Hello
So
from
just
Iowa.
make sure it's kind of taller this way
Oh,
than it
okay.
is to like a rectangle.
No worries.
Square.
Squeeze her up a little.
Hi from Melbourne.
Hey, Melbourne, how you surviving?
How's things going, Emma?
How you going, Melbourne? Lockdown.
Back in it,
Tough.
neck deep. Could we have a game where we try to create a new lolly collection? We haven't done that in the past.
It's time to do a designer lolly competition again.
Dodgy Disney World is Las Vegas. Yeah, I can see that.
That's my dodgy dance moves.
Good evening from Washington State. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What happened to Vegas?
I don't know. It's like this family wonderland built on gambling and drugs.
And alcohol and
It's weird.
I don't know,
debauchery.
I'd rather go to Disneyland.
Adding dodgy to the drinking game. No, that's a sketch you want to put in there.
Have you ever been to Disneyland in America?
Yeah.
I've been to Euro Disney, which was awesome.
G'day, Jennifer Son's 3-year-old.
Something my kids will never forgive me for, living in America and not going to Disneyland.
How could you? Actually, fair enough. I go to America every year, never been to Disneyland.
Emma Bennett says, you guys are the nicest people ever. Ha! On stream.
Thanks, man. Yeah, these are just online personas.
Yeah, you've clearly never heard us talk to Nick off the lives. Even on the lives. We give Nick so much flack. Oh,
Hello.
we
Oh,
go.
we've got a puppy.
most genuine person I know.
Oh my gosh. There's a puppy.
Oh, it's Mr. Bojangles.
Bojangles.
How are you, Grady?
Hello.
Alright, so
Okay.
it's taking me a while, Sarah. Let's see how we go. This is the handle.
Yep. This is the side form handle.
So, yeah, okay.
What happens in Colorado stays in your system for 30 days. What a line. Karen, that was gold.
I'm gonna tell that to my family up in Colorado.
Have you ever made a sports mix?
I've made soccer balls and things like that. So, okay. Are you right with that then?
Yep.
And let's get it really quite stiff if you could.
Yep, I will chuck it
There you go,
over.
that's yours.
You guys are savage to Nick. Poor Nick. Be nice to Nick. No one's ever nice to Nick.
Aw,
You gotta harden him up.
Nick's alright, don't you worry
we
about
can
it.
be nice to Nick sometimes.
You gotta grow him up though. That's the problem with Nick.
Nah, Nick's great.
So if we've got that, all we need is the fluff on the top, the head on the top of our beer.
He's such a sensitive young boy. We gotta turn him into a cynical adult. That's what we're doing with Nick.
Nah, I think you're just too mean to him.
Nah. Nick loves it.
Are we too mean to you, Nick?
If I couldn't take it properly.
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's a grown up about it. He'll live.
He's a mad lad.
First responders collection would be amazing. Watching from Mississippi, Disney World in Florida is fantastic. I've never been to Disney World in Florida.
I want to go.
I've been to Disneyland in California like way not enough times. A lot of times, but never enough times. Hi again from Newton Stewart in Scotland. It's now 3:30 a.m. and still watching.
Jeez.
It's toots, I hate the new. It's a bring back me like neck to neck in Scotland.
Jody, I'd like to know, why do I have to ask Nick to pronounce Taurus?
Hey Nick, how do you pronounce Taurus?
What?
Taurus.
How do you pronounce it?
Tarusus?
Taurus?
Bruce's?
Why can't you say
Taurus.
Taurus?
He struggled with Taurus yesterday.
Cool.
Had an
Because they spelled
episode.
it wrong, that's why.
Tarusus?
How big this needs to be. That's
What flavour is being made now? These guys are making the secret beer.
The beer that shall not be named.
It's butter beer. It's a butterscotch and grenadine flavour. It's really good. It goes in our cocktail mix.
See
This
you
one.
later, guys. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine, huh?
We should make a zodiac mix with all the zodiac signs in it.
Yeah, someone said that yesterday.
Yeah.
Lauren's saying the fan love Nick makes up for the abuse. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Nick, you get all the fans.
Nick gets heaps of love. Where's Milo?
Dave, you're in charge of the
I know, I get heaps of love. I'm quite blown away by the amount of love I've been getting.
I think we all get heaps of love, and it's quite lovely.
It is. It's
You
amazing.
literally just got 40 love hearts, Dave. I'm not even kidding. So glad to see you back, Dave. Much love from Texas with like a love heart with an arrow through it, and then like
Hey,
1,
thank
2,
you,
3,
Texas
4, 5,
Seahawks.
6, 7, 8, 9. So 21 hearts in one message.
Wowza.
They really love you, Dave.
I know they do. They've been so lovely. Everyone has
Well,
been
Dave
so
really
lovely.
loves them back, I'm sure.
This is a mixture of butterscotch and grenadine flavors. Grenadine is like a creaming soda. Butterscotch tastes like butterscotch. Really good
We're
flavor.
really close now. One more.
Oh, thanks, Jody. I don't really try and be funny. I'm just really sarcastic.
It's the Aussie charm.
What piece is Dave doing right now? He's doing the froth on the top.
The foamy, heady bit on our
You can't have a
beer.
giant stein of beer without blowing
So
the
I've
froth
got our
off
little
the top.
cup of beer here with a handle on the side. And Dave's making some nice froth for it.
Alright.
He's cracking.
Hey, cracking? That's alright.
Mike Patton says, welcome back, Dave. Welcome back, Mike Patton.
Thanks, Mike.
I can't believe you've taken
Good
time
on
out of
you,
your
buddy.
busy touring schedule to come talk smack with a bunch of candy makers.
Who's that? Mike Patton?
Mike Patton. Simpsons mix. How good would that be?
Okay,
We're gonna have to make the Mr. Burns alien if we do the Simpsons mix. He's the best. His big eyes. That's my contribution to the Simpsons mix.
We do Homer.
Homer would be easy. You do the donut.
Do the Homer, do Bumblebee Man.
I still think we should do the
Bumblebee
Mr.
Man
Burns
would be
alien.
Alright.
Like your favorite episode.
So that's the handle.
Mike on it straight away. How good. Mr. Burns is your favourite character. That's a pretty good choice, Laura. That's a pretty good choice. I think Hank Scorpio is the man, though.
Go in there.
Has anyone watched Umbrella Academy on Netflix?
Yes.
What did you think, Dave?
I'm kind of enjoying it.
Kind of enjoying it.
Raven reviews with Dave.
You'd have to
No.
make Krusty. Yeah, we probably would have to make Krusty. He's iconic.
Okay. That's it.
Can we make Sideshow Bob? Like, just make, like, his hair?
That's it.
You make a Sideshow Bob wig. Can I go a sponge?
Butterbeer?
Oh, sending love from New Zealand. G'day, Bev.
Is that Bev Shreve? Shreve?
Nicole, Dave has not figured out why he's in Facebook jail yet.
They won't tell me. I don't know.
They're not very forthcoming with information. Oh, I'm going to eat that.
Perfect Cooper-sized chunk.
Right, Sarah, so
That's
you
really
can
good.
make with these.
Yep.
It's a little bit stiff.
Brandy Burkhardt, is that a serious
So you just have
question?
to pull it out and make it a little dome. It's going to go in there.
Yep.
I choose to believe that's not a serious question because there's only one answer to Sammy Hagar or Diamond Dave. It's obviously Diamond Dave. Paul Smith is-
I went quite big on the foam this time. I haven't even go too big.
Nah, it's excellent. It's magical. Phone can be as big as you like.
Okay, so that's that. We just need 2 domes. Stuff on the whites. Alright, 1. There we go.
Debbie DePaulo, we have not said what the flavour of the question mark was. Although someone did guess
I
it
did
in
guess
Sticky
it.
Friends.
It's been guessed.
So if you hop on the Sticky Friends, take a look, you should be able to find it.
It was strawberry and mango.
Oh, you're gonna reveal it.
Well, it's been revealed already.
Oh, we'll make him look for it.
Oh,
Where's Jesse? Where's Jesse? It's Jesse's day off.
It's Saturday, Jesse's away.
He doesn't get many, he only gets 2 a week. I wouldn't come to work on my day off, that's for sure.
so that's 1. They're great, Sarah. That's
Kelly
2.
Sloop says happy belated birthday,
So I'll
Dave.
take those. Do you want to try and make that into a wrap for us? Thanks, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. 50, man. When did that happen?
You're so old.
It sounds old when I say it, but it doesn't feel old. Just my back. It's the only bit that feels old.
Yeah, that'll get you.
It's the big 5-0.
The biggest 5-0. First time watching on YouTube, well, welcome Diane. I'm quite liking YouTube actually, the comments are much more manageable. It is currently 20-1 in the Arvo here in Sydney. Not the mono?
The Arvo, man. The
Arvo.
Arvo, not the mono.
Fairly complicated design. As far as our cocktail mix goes, yes actually. In terms of overall, pretty moderate somewhere. Not the hardest one, but
There's quite a few elements in it. Always about how many elements there are.
Arvo from Canberra.
Hey, Canberra?
Yeah, they're Canberra.
Are they letting you out of the ACT now?
I'm hoping they're letting
The other
people.
day they weren't letting people out.
I'm hoping they're letting people in. At least letting people in October when we're supposed to go there. 50 rocks.
50 does rock. It's all right. You know?
About 4 days in. No, how many days in now? Like a week in. I don't know what the date is.
Haven't had your midlife crisis yet.
Oh, thanks, Connie. I occasionally get people's last names right. Not all the time.
I don't think I'm going to have a midnight crisis. I don't think I'm going to have one.
Auckland locked down again.
Overrated midlife crises.
Yeah, trying to work out where it came from.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a gap there.
50 is better than the alternative. What's the alternative?
60? I
60?
suppose.
Oh, we went 2 different
Dead.
ways there.
51?
No,
49?
Dead would be the alternative.
How big are you in comparison to what
I think you need to
Bigger.
do a little bit longer, and then you're there.
I'm from Canada, 6 hours from Sydney. Yeah, it is sad to hear New Zealand's in lockdown again. Thought they'd be the first ones to nail it, but
Well, they still nailed it. They only got, what,
don't seem to be able to beat this thing.
a few cases before locking down again?
Quite the virus, man. Kind of got to take your hat off to it. It's very successful.
That pretty good. Do
Yep, I think that's great. Yeah.
you want me to square it up a bit?
No, you just put some water on it and we'll be right. All right, so you're going to go over there.
Way down the table.
Butterbeer.
55 coming up.
So there you go, around about 12 kilos, maybe not, maybe 12 and a half kilos of butterbeer candy for our cocktail mix. It looks kind of good on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a good picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can really see the shine coming off his head quite
You
nicely.
can really
Look
see
at
the
that.
shine coming off my head.
You can do your makeup in that. G'day Adam, how you going mate? Super HD, yeah. Crazy amounts of HD. Are you making pebbles anytime soon? We've got a batch curing at the moment.
This one's nice and stiff. Fantastic way to head into lunchtime. With a really stiff one. We got you, Sarah?
Warren reckons our butterbeer candy tastes better than butterbeer at Harry Potter World.
Ah. I actually really like this lolly. I didn't think I would enjoy the flavour.
How did you turn 65 on the 65th of the 6th, Susan? I'm so confused.
65 on the 6th of the 5th,
65th of the 6th.
65th of the 6th.
You know what?
Call that one before you get rid of it. I'm paying attention.
65.
Hey, Coop.
I'm actually enjoying getting older. I don't know, it's I feel like I shouldn't be.
What's the difference between pebbles and pillows? Pebbles are a slightly different recipe. They're cooked up with a different amount of glucose to a different temperature so they recrystallize. We have to leave them in a little tub to cure, so they'll go really crumbly and chalky, whereas pillows is just the same as the rock candy, where we just feed it straight through the machine.
How did we go? Oh, look at that.
Hey, Coop, you know mystical beverage I love?
So in just a minute, we'll take you over here and you can, Sarah will cut some up for you. You can have a look.
Ginger beer from Hobbiton.
Ginger beer from Hobbiton.
I do like ginger beer.
Hobbiton ginger beer. Delicious. They make it in-house, I think.
Yum.
One of the TikToks my daughter is following is Adam Levine's cousin or something, but he does breakfasts from Hobbiton, dresses up like a hobbit and does breakfasts.
That's sick. Just gotta glue a bunch of hair onto your feet, don't you?
Yep. That's about it. That's the Hobbit.
You have to throw the sponges away after making a batch of lollies.
Hey Teresa, hey Samantha.
Only if someone touches them with bare hands. Otherwise, everything's sterilised when we come in the morning. We get some sponges out. They last us a day, maybe 2.
All right, so I'll pull a big one for you too, Sarah.
Yep.
Katie Cowan says, hi Dave.
So that's for you.
Excellent. We've got a nice
Excellent.
big piece cooling off for all of you guys on the stream.
So there's this one and then there's one more to finish off our cocktail mix. The Long Island Iced Tea, my favourite cocktail. Whoever invented it just sort of said, let's put 5 different kinds of alcohol in some Coke.
Is that what it is?
Nothing,
That's
yeah,
all it
mate,
is.
there's like, it really is the AK-47 of alcohols.
Just rapid fire shot.
Just like 6 shots of vodka,
That's wild.
gin. Never actually made one. I've only ever bought one.
Yeah. I don't think you'd need quite a lot of different bottles of stuff lying around at home to make them.
We've done pretty good, you know, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm happy with
Like
it.
a beer?
In just a minute, you'll get to see what we've done.
It does look like a beer.
Have you ever made a panda design?
No, mate, Susan. Panda, yep, panda in our animal mix. I think we've got a panda in there at the moment.
What was the final amount we raised for graduate? I think it was $11,500.
We did an excellent job.
Yeah, about $11,500. So I chucked in some of my own money, and I know these guys did as well. But to everyone who supported us, and yeah, about 11 and a half, I think, in the end, which is
Really big thank you to everyone who donated.
that's amazing, amazing. And thank you to everybody who bought our Lebanese lollies for the people of Beirut, our Lebanese flag lollies for the people of Beirut yesterday.
Just a little lolly shop trying to help out.
Will we ever do a root beer? Probably not here.
No,
We don't
You
get
can
root
ask
beer
for
here.
Craig for that one.
I believe Craig already does a root beer flavour, but we
Oh,
don't even
does
get
he?
root beer here. Let alone a fake flavour.
no, I'm not doing root beer. I'm not doing pickle. I'm not doing Vegemite. I'm not doing bacon.
Jody, I've heard absolutely nothing about any podcasts, mate.
I remember when
Girl
I
Scout
was
cookies. Where's our Girl Scout
what's
cookies?
that? Girl Scout cookies and Pop-Tarts. You're just stitching us up at this point. We've got nothing.
I remember when I was in the US, one of the most shocking things to me was a bottomless glass of root beer. Because I didn't know what root beer was, and I didn't know that drinks could be bottomless.
It's one of the things I like about the States is when you get a soda, they're just infinite refills.
Nemo says hi, Sarah.
What?
Someone called Nemo says hi.
Nemo, that's one of my
The
friends
fish.
over in the States.
Shall we cut one up, Sarah? We might. I'm going to move the camera. We're going to go over
Oh,
here.
my
Sarah's
friend's
going to
up
cut
and
up
I'll
some
just
lollies.
say
You can
hi.
have a look. So Cooper might do that for us.
Yep. Swing you down the other end.
I hope you're doing okay on Dana River, Nemo. They she got hit by the big hurricane thing that came through the States, so no power.
No power.
No power.
So, because she's in the States, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Nemo in the States. That's pretty cool that a friend of yours in America can say hello.
Yeah.
Say good day.
Pretty awesome.
So, do you want to cut one up now, Sarah, or do you want another one?
I can cut them up. Should I cut up a small and big or just big?
Small ones and then big ones.
Yep.
We do both.
Can do.
Oh, look at it, guys. It's natural.
Yeah, it's It's almost like I've been here a while.
Looks like you've worked here for 3 years.
Whoa.
Whoa, 3 whole years.
It's almost like I'm edging on 4.
Huh? What?
Yep. There we go. I've got some cut up and I will show them to you in just a second.
There we go.
Here we go. Got a nice
Yeah, peanut butter lollies would be awesome, but that is definitely how
ear candy here.
Can they see that?
Yeah.
You're
And
doing a good job there, mate.
here we've got a few little tiny little ones. This is what their regular size looks like. Oh, don't know if that'll focus.
So butterbeer, if you want to try butterbeer candy, which everyone tells us is great, cocktail mix. Back on next weekend. Hello ladies, how are you?
Everything looks really good.
Aw, thanks guys.
I'm quite pleased. That one, maybe Cooper, can you just a bit more? I can't really see Sarah. You're seeing a lot of.
You can see my arms. Got some.
I don't have to see all of Sarah, but maybe just a little this way. Take the paint down.
Maybe they can get a little more of my face, a little less of my arms. Hello guys.
There you go. She has such a lovely face. Don't hide it.
See, Cadbury is launching an orange twirl. No, but that sounds awesome.
What is it?
Orange twirl.
Orange twirl.
Oh, is that like the 12 candy that we have here? Because I've had orange flavored 12 candy we've had here, like the Cadbury one. Delicious.
Have you ever had a Terry's chocolate orange?
Yeah, how good.
Oh, phenomenal. I get those for Christmas every year. Ow, that
Yeah,
hurt
that's
my
my
arm.
go-to chocolate. Terry's chocolate orange. I still don't know how they make it.
The next live for the 50th time will be on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, chocolate oranges are awesome. No, we don't use heat lamps, it's just the light above Dan's head.
Just so we can see a bit more of what we're doing.
Not heat lamps. The table I'm working on is very hot. Right.
People are now suggesting that we make an orange pillow full of chocolate.
Ooh.
Yes. Chocolate this week.
Are we doing choc filled this week?
Yep.
Oh, we should do a choc filled orange.
Choc orange.
Yeah, choc orange. You guys should convince Dave to make a choc orange.
I don't need convincing. I'm a big fan of chocolate orange.
Banana with
Jaffas.
Oh, choc banana.
Banana.
We do like let's do choc butterscotch, choc banana, and
Choc orange.
How good would those be?
So good. I've got choc filled strawberry. Someone's suggesting. That
I think
sounds.
the chocolate butterscotch is going to be the winner.
Chocolate butterscotch.
isn't gonna
Nothing's
make it
gonna.
online.
Yeah, no, that's not even gonna make it on mine. We're gonna eat it all.
Nearly there, Sarah. Only a little bit to go.
No worries.
The amount of flavour we add to a batch kind of varies, Tracy. Depends on the strength of the flavour. Some of them you need a lot, some of them you don't need much at all. Peppermint you barely have to use 20 mils. Apples quite a mild one. Pear is very mild. Peach is very mild. We use a bit more of those.
It depends a little bit too on whether you're using a natural oil for flavour or you're using a nature identical flavour or...
Everyone in the comments is trying to convince you to make choc orange, Dave.
Choc orange, okay. I don't need convincing. Talked into it, done. Done. I'm easy to convince.
Raspberry will be good.
He's a people pleaser. Oh, everyone's saying yay for chocolate orange.
Alright, so next weekend it'll be on. I wonder what colour we should make it.
Maybe red. You never know with you, man.
Never know.
Taxi.
Put them in a mixed bag of choc fills.
Alright, that's it.
That's it.
Look at that.
Yeah, the make them purple. That sounds like something Dave would do.
What about choc lavender?
Oh,
No.
Lil, don't tempt me.
No.
Chuck Vegemite. Ugh.
Guys, back me up here. Does anyone else like the lavender flavour? I think Dave thinks I'm mental.
I don't mind the lavender
No,
lolly, but I don't think
no.
chocolate would make it any better.
Awesome beer, yeah, it's a ripper looking lolly.
Oh, that's it.
Excelente.
Really stiff one this afternoon.
Ooh, yeah, it is. It's flying everywhere.
That's it. Butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
You've done a top job there, Sarah. They got good.
Oh, thanks, Dave. You did a lot of it. Here, I'll hold it up again for you guys who haven't
Last
seen
little
it.
bit.
Just give me a second.
Chocolate filled coconut. Really suggesting that actually.
Here we go.
Coconut cocktail. That'd be really good.
Here's our lovely little butterbeer.
It's got a serious foam head on it.
Yeah, it's
A
magical.
lot of foam.
That's a terrible pour. I would
That's a
want
horrible pour. Be asking for a redo.
Mate, you can't serve me a goddamn beer like that.
It's all head.
It's all head. What have you done?
Rubbish.
It's a 2 pour town, mates.
Cut it out a bit so you can see a bit better for the cutting.
Dave, make a bird.
Make a bird.
Make a bird.
Oh, I should have made a... Oh, it's too stiff.
Oh, has anyone tried Brigadeiro?
Too stiff.
Has any of you tried Brigadeiro? Yes, actually.
Tried what? What?
It's a weird little Brazilian chocolatey dessert thing. It's basically chocolate and condensed milk rolled in sprinkles. Awesome. So good.
There's a shop in Crow's Nest called Kerchok. It does these Hungarian, like, cinnamon
Oh, yum.
spirally things with Nutella in it. I'm going to bring some into work for this.
Please
the
do.
whole-
That sounds amazing.
Next weekend. Next weekend we'll have a Hungarian dessert day.
Yum.
That'll still
Won't
be,
make lives with just eat dessert.
it'll be like a mukbang.
Hello, young lady. Would you like to try a butterbeer lolly? Do you like Harry Potter? Who doesn't like Harry Potter? This is butterbeer. It's creamy soda and butterscotch together.
Matt Gardner, it does taste pretty
Just,
close to a cherry
I
ripe.
don't want to drop. You can't touch them and drop it. Hey, perfect.
How heavy is the bluff?
Heavy.
I think about 4 kilos.
I think you're a bit more than that. It is solid stainless steel. I had these made specially. No, I wonder.
I'm getting a few of mine
I can answer
We've got a
exploded.
scale right there.
I'll weigh it up for you guys.
4.2. Cooper is spot on the money. 4.2 kilos. There you go.
Good. Can you make a Snoopy candy?
How are you guys today? You well?
Oh,
They're
I
not too
would
bad,
love to make a Snoopy candy. We could make
Sorry?
peanuts mix.
I found you guys on TikTok,
On TikTok.
and I used to go to your shopping for Dunkin' all the time.
Ah.
Well, there you go. It's a sculptural process. So what we've done, and you can sort of see it here, each element of that picture is built in 3 dimensions. So these are the white with stripes that you see running down. That's the foamy head bit on the top. So that when you see 2-dimensional cross sections of a 3-dimensional object, it looks like a picture, but it's actually a sculpture. Does that make sense? Yeah. Everyone's asking for watermelon today, and I don't have any watermelon.
We've got chocolate spearmint as a suggestion.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, we've often done choc spearmint, choc orange, and choc butterscotch.
Chocolate orange sounds so good.
Sorry,
Only what we got out there at the moment.
they would be down there. It's a pink lolly. We may not have any. We're a little bit understocked. What you see out there is what you get, which is a little bit poor in terms of customer service. This is sticky, disappointing people all over the world.
Disappointment left, right, and centre.
#1 disappointing candy store in Sydney.
That should be the jingle. Sticky.com.au, disappointing you.
Vanilla cola. That'd be a nice one.
I'm not a fan of cola, honestly.
Oh, I love it. I'm a huge person.
Funny, people show me the cola candy and they go, do you think this is a good choice, a good candy? Do you like it? I'm like, well, I don't like it, but it's a good candy if you do like it.
What time have we got there, people?
It is 1 o'clock. Yes. Big lunch. Big lunch.
You can win one if you want.
You just have to
You have to
entertain
entertain me.
us.
Ooh.
Sing me a song, dance me a dance, tell me a joke.
Oh,
Does he?
excellent.
What do you do? Who's your impersonation? He does a
Nobody likes sticky more than me. It's so good, so good.
That is
very good. He just did an
incredible.
awesome trump.
That,
I was waiting to be disappointed.
yeah, because I love your disappointing Trump. Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Have we got people
I'll back
here?
this
Does
up
anyone
here.
want to see his Donald Trump? Would you do that? Would you do that
Would you
live
do
on
it for the
YouTube?
live YouTube?
Trevor, you want to?
Dave, you want to see
I'm
the
just
camera?
going to show you this because it was pretty good.
That was actually sick.
I've seen a lot
what's
of
the plan here?
Trump impersonations, and that was not one of them.
Turn the camera out.
Where's that spin button there? That one. So this bloke here has just done a top-notch Donald Trump impression. He's going to do it again for you guys.
It's no impression, this is the real Donald Trump, the real DT, okay? Nobody likes sticky more than me. Nobody. Unbelievable.
Excellent work.
What a dude. So he's just won himself whatever flavour off cut he wants, including a fresh one if you would like.
You can have a butterbeer one if you like.
So I wrap the bag up in the tea towel.
That's how easy it is to win if you come into Sticky.
Entertain us and you can win an off-cut. Everyone's saying spot on, perfect impersonation.
Nice one. Nailed it big time, mate.
Great job, love it.
There you go. You'll be famous now, dude.
Maybe you'll get booked for some Trump impersonation gigs.
It'll actually, they get kept on YouTube as well. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can watch it tonight. Do you do a lot of impressions?
You do Kermit the Frog? Yeah, he does.
Oh, thank you for entertaining
Yeah,
us,
that
man.
was awesome.
It's very rare that we see human beings these days, so it's nice to have someone come in. Sorry? Do I like tennis? I enjoy playing tennis. I find it a bit tedious to watch, but I do like playing. He does a Federer, does he? I'm not sure I would recognise Roger Federer if I... Sorry? We don't have any watermelon at the moment. I'm sorry, we will be making it this week. Thank you for following or supporting us on TikTok. Appreciate it. No worries, buddy. Have a great
Have a great
afternoon.
day.
Thank you guys, have a good one.
Oh, that's made my afternoon.
You've done a good job on this one, Alicia.
Lauren's
thanks,
asking if
Dave.
you've seen Seth MacFarlane and Kermit.
I have not. My favorite Kermit impersonator was someone that I met at Free Comic Book Day. It was two guys and they were doing the Avengers, but Muppets. So it was, they had Formit. And I think they had Fozzie Bear as well, but I can't remember who Fozzie Bear was dressed up as. But Formit, if you're out there, my heart goes out.
The Muppets were so good.
Yeah, the Muppets are sick.
I love the Muppets. Used to always watch it with my grandpa.
Well, you can still watch quite a lot of it on YouTube and stuff. We were watching it with my kids the other day, and it hasn't dated. It's still good.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
Who's your favourite Muppet? Who's your favourite Muppet, Dave?
The Swedish Chef.
Oh, how good is
Put the chocolate on the mousse. I think my favourite Muppet, it has to be Beaker.
I did always think Miss Piggy was pretty cool. And so hot.
She's an absolute
She
babe.
was such a babe.
Getting some
If I was
today.
Kermit, I would have been all up on that.
I like the amazing Gonzo as well.
Yeah, Super Gonzo.
Yeah.
I got a Super Gonzo costume at home.
Oh, an Animal. Animal was always awesome.
Animals a lot.
Cooper, Animal
How are you
is
guys?
your
Are you
spirit
well?
animal.
My
Oh, nice.
ultimate goal in life is to jump out of
Would you like to try some candy? There's a little
I think
tub
I hate to
here
break to you, but I think
with
Animal
some
would
free
win.
samples.
So do I.
But before you do, if you could just give your hands a quick sanitize.
Sorry.
Right.
Apparently we need a sticky mascot. I feel like Nick's kind of sticky mascot.
The Sticky Nicky.
Like a puppet or a muppet.
Muppet.
Striped one is orange and pineapple.
Muppet,
Yellow one is
Muppet.
butterscotch and grenadine, like a creaming soda.
The one that says Dad Rocks for Father's Day is orange and pineapple. And then the other one is Butterbeer.
You need to look up Animal vs. Buddy Rich. Yeah, I've seen that like 1,000 times. Catherine, that is a great video.
What video?
Animal vs. Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich.
Oh,
drummer.
yeah. I've seen it. It's
The
good.
drummer. Do a Muppet mix.
The Muppets. I might do a Muppets mix. That'd be great.
I would
No
love
one's
to do a
going to
Muppet
mind
mix.
if we do a Muppet mix. We do the Muppets. Do we think any more on them?
Oh, really?
Can we include Beaker in the Muppet mix? Beaker's adorable. He's got a little tuft of hair.
Alright, we'll do that next weekend. We'll pick 3 Muppets. I think Animal has to be one though. doesn't it?
Animal. We should do like Animal and Kermit.
And Kermit.
And then
People are saying
Beaker
to
just
buy a
because
puppy.
Sarah loves Beaker.
And the Swedish Chef,
People
right?
want you to buy a puppy for the shop.
A puppy. Puppy for the shop. I've got a dog.
I have a dog too.
I don't know, but he wouldn't
I have possibly the world's most stupid dog.
I have possibly the world's most spoilt dog.
She's very, very sweet, but she's really dumb as a box of hammers.
I have some turtles. Maybe they could be the shop mascot. We don't shop turtles.
Nice one, Sarah. All right, so I think we're going to line these up so we can get a little photo.
Oh, Scratchy Fairy Tales and Rocky Bullwinkle. Yeah, great combo.
Oh, Rocky and Bullwinkle. See, that's
Thanks for that.
taking me back. The wacky races. Remember the wacky
I
races?
love the wacky races.
All right.
Whoops. I used to love
What do you got?
obviously when I was a kid,
Sorry,
Penelope Pit Stop was my favourite.
What's the hot thing to be?
How is everyone? Thanks for sticking with us through that. We've just made butterbeer, so I'm going to turn this around. And there, some butterbeer. I think we've done an awesome job there, Sarah. I'd drink that.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
5 dogs, extremely spoiled dog. Hi, Kate Battle. Hey, Juba Driver. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming. We've got one more on Facebook in about an hour. We're going to make another cocktail. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, so you'll have to come and it'll be a bit of a surprise. We have been debating it, so I'm not really sure. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in about an hour. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Cooper.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for checking in, everybody.
Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Jody. Thanks, Sonia. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.